Welcome to another exciting episode of Build and Thrive Thunder Bay, the podcast dedicated to helping local businesses expand their reach using innovative marketing strategies. I'm your host, Robert Downing. Today, we're diving into an incredibly important topic for business owners in Thunder Bay: government grants and incentives. With the fluctuating economic environment, these programs can be a lifeline for small and medium businesses looking to thrive. We're fortunate to have Tim Rooney with us, an expert in navigating these programs. Tim will provide invaluable insights on how to make the most of the opportunities available to you. So without further ado, let's get started. Thank you for joining us today, Tim.
Thank you, Robert. It's a pleasure to be here and to have the chance to talk about a subject that's really close to my heart. Government grants and incentives can make a significant difference for businesses here, and I'm excited to share what I know.
Let's start with an overview. Why are government grants and incentives so crucial for Thunder Bay businesses? What role do they play in supporting local economic growth?
Government grants and incentives are pivotal because they provide capital that businesses might not otherwise have access to. For Thunder Bay businesses, these programs are especially vital because they focus on regional economic growth. The local economy is somewhat unique in that it faces challenges different from those in larger urban centers, such as access to large markets or resources. By injecting funds into businesses, these grants allow them to grow sustainably. They help in hiring more employees, investing in new technologies, and expanding market reach, all of which contribute to a thriving local economy.
That makes perfect sense. Moving on, could you explain the difference between local and provincial programs? How do they cater specifically to business needs?
Certainly. Local programs are typically designed to address the specific needs of the Thunder Bay region. They might include incentives for particular industries that are prominent in the area, like resource extraction or agriculture, fostering a stable local economy. On the other hand, provincial programs are broader and aim to stimulate the economic climate of the entire province. They might support innovation, tech advancements, green initiatives, and more. The key difference, then, lies in the scope and focus, with local programs being more tailored and provincial ones offering a wider reach but sometimes less specialized benefits.
That's an important distinction. When it comes to applying for these grants, what are the clear steps business owners should follow to navigate the process effectively?
First, thorough research is crucial. Understand what grants are available and which ones your business is eligible for. Pay attention to deadlines and ensure you have all required documents ready. Second, make a detailed plan. The application should not only outline how the grant will be used, but also demonstrate potential results. Quantifiable metrics and clear goals are always appealing. Third, prepare a concise yet compelling proposal. Highlight what sets your business apart and how the funding will help you achieve new heights. Finally, stay in touch with grant officials or hiring consultants with expertise in this area to guide you. They can offer insights you might overlook.
That's very actionable advice. But what about the challenges that applicants typically face? How can they overcome these issues?
Common challenges include the complexity of the application forms, the competitive nature of grant awards, and sometimes the lengthy processing time. To overcome these, be meticulous in filling out applications. Missing information is one of the biggest hurdles. Ensure you meet all criteria, personalize your application to stand out, and prepare to be patient as these processes can take time. Networking with officials and past recipients can provide strategic insights and may even give you a heads up on any pitfalls.
It seems perseverance and attention to detail are key. Let's talk about strategy. How can businesses craft a compelling and competitive application?
A competitive application starts with a compelling story. Instead of simply listing facts, paint a picture of your business journey, your current position, and future vision. Clearly articulate the problem your business solves and the impact you have on the community. Use data and metrics to back up your achievements and show a clear ROI for the grant money. Finally, strong support letters from partners, happy customers, or community leaders can add weight to your proposal. The goal is to make your application memorable and persuasive.
Storytelling definitely adds a personal touch. Let's switch focus to the impact of these programs. How can they influence the sustainability and expansion of a business?
These grants and incentives can significantly influence sustainability by providing the funds needed for environmentally friendly business practices. They can afford opportunities for businesses to invest in new technology or processes that lower their carbon footprint, for instance. As for expansion, access to additional capital allows businesses to explore new markets, increase production capacity, and hire more staff. The ripple effect of these actions not only fuels individual business growth but also boosts the entire local economy, fostering a healthier business ecosystem overall.
The potential ripple effect sounds transformative. What resources or expert contacts can you suggest that can help streamline the application journey?
There are numerous resources available to help streamline this process. Firstly, looking into government websites and official publications can provide valuable information directly from the source. Secondly, local business development centers often have consulting services and workshops that prepare businesses for grant applications. Thirdly, there are industry-specific consultants who specialize in securing funding and can greatly enhance your chances of a successful application. They can give tailored advice and save you time by ensuring everything is correctly in place before the deadline.
Excellent recommendations. Finally, how important is it for businesses to monitor updates and capitalize on new funding opportunities?
Monitoring updates is critical for two main reasons. First, funding priorities can change, meaning new opportunities may arise that are better suited to your business needs. Second, being one of the first to apply for a new program can significantly enhance your chance of receiving funding. Staying informed allows you to be proactive rather than reactive, potentially leading to a competitive advantage. Regularly check governmental sites, subscribe to relevant newsletters, and remain connected in the business community to stay ahead.
Thank you so much for sharing your expertise. Before we wrap up, could you highlight the key takeaway you hope our listeners will gain from this episode?
The key takeaway is that government grants and incentives are incredible tools for driving business growth. By understanding the programs available, intricacies of the application process, and how they can fit into your bigger business picture, you can effectively leverage these resources to achieve long-term success. The effort required to apply for these opportunities is well worth the potential benefits to your business and to the local economy.
Well said, and thank you again, Tim. This has been a wealth of information for our listeners. For all of you tuning in, remember that opportunities are out there, and with the right preparation, you can seize them to build and thrive in Thunder Bay. That's it for today's episode. Stay tuned for more insights and strategies to help local businesses grow their customer base. Until next time, I'm Robert Downing on Build and Thrive Thunder Bay, wishing you success in your entrepreneurial journey.